This is 1 pound of Costco ground beef, $5.99 a pound, and it is breakfast for the next 6 mornings. I'm not cooking it 6 times, I'm cooking it once. 12 muffins, 1 pan, 20 minutes, and about 40 grams of protein in a 2 muffin breakfast. 3 things you should know before you make these: what almost every breakfast muffin recipe gets wrong, and why there's a whole yolk sitting in the bottom of mine instead of beaten egg. What the protein actually comes out per muffin, and the part nobody tells you about make ahead breakfast. What one of these is like on day 6 when you pull it out of the refrigerator. Why do breakfast egg muffins turn rubbery? Almost every breakfast muffin recipe starts the same way. Crack the eggs into a bowl or a measuring cup, beat them, pour them over whatever else is going in. And that one step is why they come out of the refrigerator rubbery 3 days later. Here's what is happening. Egg white is almost entirely protein and water. When you heat it, those proteins unfold and link together into a net, and that net squeezes water out. Heat it a second time, and it tightens again. More water leaves. That is rubber. It is the same reason reheated scrambled eggs weep on the plate. Egg yolk is a different thing. About a third of a yolk is fat, and fat gets in the way of proteins linking up. It blocks the net from pulling tight. So when you beat a whole egg, you spread that white protein network evenly through every part of the muffin. When you leave the yolk whole and set it in the bottom of the liner, you keep a pocket of fat that never joins the net at all. Now look at what is actually in this cup: 1.75 pounds of ground meat and 12 eggs. That's not an egg bite with some meat in it. That is meat with an egg in it. That egg is not the structure here. The meat is. Add mozzarella, which is whole milk and brings its own fat, and you have 3 things doing the same job. Fat, keeping protein from tightening. That's the whole trick. It's not the pan, it's not the temperature, it's the yolk you did not break. So how long do these actually last? Here's the part almost no one tells you about make ahead breakfast. And it's the reason I don't actually keep a meat muffin in the refrigerator for 6 days. Cooked ground beef and a cooked egg are both perishable the same way any cooked meat is. And USDA guidance puts that window at 3 to 4 days in the refrigerator, not a week, no matter what the container looks like. So here's what I actually do in the Healthy Skillet kitchen. I eat off the fridge for the first 3 or 4 days, and the rest goes into the freezer the same day I bake them. That's not a downgrade. Ground beef holds its quality frozen for months, and because of what we just talked about, the whole yolk, freezing and reheating does not turn these to rubber the way a beaten egg version would. This is one from the freezer, not the fridge, 6 days out, straight from the freezer into the crispy to re-crisp for 7 to 10 minutes. Cut it open and the yolk is still set. The cheese still pulls, nothing weeping on the plate. That's the whole point of building it this way in the first place. Here's exactly how I built these: 1 pound of ground beef and 3/4 of a pound of the sausage of your choice. Brown together in a skillet over medium heat, breaking it up as it cooks until nothing pink is left. While that is going, spray 12 muffin liners with olive oil if you're using the paper variety. I would prefer to use silicone, but I didn't have any. I had to order them. But I do have them further on in this video, and the link will be down in the description. That's what would keep them from sticking to the paper once they set. If you use the paper after they're chilled, it comes off much easier. Better to do cold than warmed up. Crack one whole egg directly into the bottom of the liner. Don't beat it. That's the entire lesson from a minute ago, sitting right there in the pan. Add a dash of kosher salt over each yolk. Once the meat is done, spoon it evenly over the eggs, 12 liners, 1 scoop each, or until they're full to the rim. Top with 2 cups of shredded mozzarella, split evenly amongst the 12 cups. Place it into a 350-degree convection oven for 20 minutes until the cheese is browned at the edges and the yolk is set. 375 degrees for 20 minutes if you don't have a convection. 12 muffins, 1 bowl, 1 pan, done. 1 pound of ground beef, $5.99 on the day I bought it. 12 muffins from 1 pan, 1 bowl, 20 minutes. 41 grams of protein in a 2 muffin breakfast. Verified off the actual labels I used, not a guess. And the yolk you leave whole is not a trick. It's the only reason a make-ahead breakfast can survive the freezer and still taste like Sunday. 3 days from the fridge, the rest from the freezer, and you're covered for the week either way. If this saved you a morning this week, the like button tells YouTube to put it in front of someone else standing in their kitchen at 6 a.m. wondering what to eat. Tell me in the comments, fridge or freezer, which one are you actually going to do? I read every comment. If you want to see where this ground beef came from and what my warehouse didn't have, that video's here on the screen now. See you next Sunday.